Hello everyone, my name is Clantus and welcome to the clan. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And why you are so high up there, I have no idea. But other than that is the setting that I think I found myself without calculating things. But other than that, guys, please do me a favor by smashing that like button because, guys, the like button does trigger the YouTube algorithm, which is starting to go like this because we haven't been posting for the past how many days since Sunday, I think. And the algorithm is like, hey, bro, what's up? What's happening? And so I need your help by smashing the like button so we get it all green once again. Also, my membership, the channel membership, it is turned on. I only have 2 members, guys, only 2. Um, Anyways, I will leave it up to you, but just know that the join button is there next to the subscribe button, and you can come through there. If I can get at least 7 people, then we can start with the activities of what I planned for the channel membership. And the 2 people that already are members, please be patient with me just a little bit more and see how the clan respond to this call of action as well. Now that the North Gauteng High Court, or all high courts for that matter, I'm not sure if magistrates are also on recess, I don't know, but the high courts in South Africa are on recess until the 22nd of July 2023. That's the last day of, I think the Cancers are probably the only zodiac sign that take this as a big deal. I don't see other zodiac signs celebrating their season. We go all out because hey, we are loving, we are nurturing, we are doing all that stuff that you guys need in your life. Not want, but need in your life. We are the type of friend that is your ride or die, your day one. The one that when you hate somebody, we hate them more. Yeah, that's who we are. Anyways, guys, let me not waste too much of your time and get to the self-appointed expert comment of the live stream that I did on Sunday. It's not many comments on that one, but we are going to go through those comments because they are really good comments that I received. And this is also another way of keeping the uploads going as well until the 22nd of July. Anyways, before I go on and on and on, let me get myself ready so that I can read the first one. That is coming from Mickey. Mickey says, my shock was when Pinky said on her second or third day, says, these 205s you gave me. Yeah, we thought that she came with 205s from Vodacom. No. She was given. And that to me is a shadow of doubt. I cannot believe that she said something like that. How is this credible thereafter? I thought about it as well, even though I was thinking, oh, maybe the poor girl is sick. She's not, you can be delusional when you are having that flu. That flu was quite painful. But now I'm beginning to doubt that she was ever sick with that. Maybe she did weeks prior. But then when she took the stand, the state is always looking for illegitimate ways of postponements so that they can cook some more, allegedly. And the advocate Tim Nisi objected to say there are 4 lines not clear, which I suspect the cooking is forever there in this court. Yeah, from what I hear as well, there are a lot of discrepancies in these 205s. Cross-examination is going to expose a lot of these discrepancies. And this is where we are going to see our judge descending into the arena, making sure that Pinky is protected. Maybe Pinky will even be sick during the course of cross-examination because the questions that I believe they may have for her, I don't know how she's going to do this. Second suspension maybe is on the card. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go to Constance, who say, hi, Clantus. Everything about this case is shocking. 1, Baloy's decision to ignore docket 375. 2, Zungu's evidence. That one is laughable. I don't want to lie. That one is I get triggered to laugh every time I hear that particular witness. Not the Zungu people, because I do have cousins in the Zungus. So I'm not talking about the surname itself, but that particular witness. And then number 3, Baloy, Gininda, and Sibanda's cooking, allegedly. Number 4, witnesses' lies, allegedly. But I mean, what? Anyways, let's just continue using allegedly because we can see we're not stupid. We see things and we hear things and we question these things, and then you see the judge, the presiding officer, protecting and defending these witnesses when they're supposed to be answering questions that could help him to come to a conclusion. Then number five, Ratha's attitude towards the defense disgusting. Number six, Judge President's silence. From what I understand, at this point, he cannot say anything until this has wrapped up, and then probably the judgment will go on review, and that's when he will be able to say, hang on. But for now, it's sub judice. He can't say anything at this one, from what I understand, the reason why he's silent. But of course, the public doesn't know that. The public at least give us some kind of education or enlightenment around this so that we know, okay, the judge president's position at this point of the trial is here. But his silence is quite deafening, I must say. And then you say everything about this case is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Then we have VJ, who says Mzansi Unfiltered has a beautiful voice. She does. She's got this vibey YFM type of voice going on in there. I hope some radio station is going to snatch her. And I'm talking mainstream media radio station here because she's got that quality. Besides her voice, her intelligence, the way she sees insight into things, and then throw in some humor, which kind of like breaks the seriousness of something, and she digresses. And it's nice to hear both of you doing the analysis. Keep up the good work. Guys, one thing that I think many people don't know is that most of us that do the Senzo Mayo murder trial as well as true crime, we are a network of people that talk to each other. We love each other. We call each other. I'm not a caller person or a WhatsApp person, but let me tell you something. The exception to the rule. These are the things that I'm also learning as well as a content creator, to open myself up to people. And I'm telling you, I call them colleagues. We are colleagues. We are doing what we're supposed to be doing for our communities. Even though our communities happens to be you guys watching the same, channels as my own, we friends. We friends. If somebody tries to stir the pot, it's not gonna work for you. Coming to me and say, oh, why are you copying Mzansi Reality? Mzansi Reality has no issue. They are content creators just like I am. Why are you copying Lelo? Lelo and I will laugh it out aloud to each other like, well, we understand the position most of our communities are, but I'm just letting you know, we do talk to each other. We do care very deeply about each other, and we do bounce off ideas of each other as well. Sometimes we'll be like, hey, do you understand what's going on? You know, those sort of stuff. It happens in the background. So that's what we do. That's what we do. But we present in our own different personalities as well as intellectual levels. I believe we're all quite intelligent. Some are just more intelligent than others. Like, of course, your Mzansi Reality, your Mzansi Unfiltered, and so on and so Bongani, Masuku, everybody's just, they're rubbing their own IQs together. I know I digress. As Mzansi Unfiltered will say. Let's continue with Miriam, who says, I just love how you dissect information. I am a very curious person by nature. Always been curious by nature. I'm like you. Oh, cool. At least now you know that you and I are curious people. And then there is nothing that will convince us until we get the answer to what we are looking for. If we don't, excuse me. If we don't, we trouble ourselves the entire night trying to crack our heads on how is this making sense. I'm very attentive to details and question everything that seems not in place. You are after my own heart. not making sense, etc. Yeah, especially when it doesn't make sense. Ooh, you get my IQs rubbing like nobody's business. And this case just doesn't make sense to me. Period. Period. So no, Miriam, you and I definitely are the same. Then we have Bongi who says, yeah, Ratha has already admitted accused number 1 and 2 confession. Automatically, he has made his ruling. Because yeah, the confessions does add weight to his ruling, right? Farm Girl 257 says, "Hi clan, what's up? What's up, Farm Girl? I just gave up on this case. I last watched it 2 or 3 months ago. But it's not good for me when you're not watching the videos, though. But I understand. I totally understand. I totally understand. Then we have Obi. Obi says, Clan, I just watched one of the ads on your channel. Please don't tell me you did not watch the Kardashian because many people have issues with the Kardashian advert. It's so hilarious. The Genius Wave, so powerful. Oh, really? I need to check it out. I have not seen that ad yet. I couldn't stop listening to the video. I listened till the end. It sounds incredible. How I wish I had money. I would grab the $39 special. Video is long though. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry. You know, I do give you exemption of not watching the ones that are more than 2 minutes long because nobody got time for that. But the ones that are 2 minutes and below, please. You can go make a cup of tea. You can take a little walk or jog and come back, and then the ad will be done. But thank you so much, Obi, for watching the entire ad. But I want to check it out. Maybe let me just Google this so that because I enjoy things like this. You guys, I used to watch Curious Channel on DSTV simply because I want to add to my vocabulary and my general knowledge about many things. So if this is what you're saying, okay, the Genius Way, okay, $39. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'll just leave it here so I can do more research on that. Thank you so much for letting me know. Then we have Sibongile who says, hi, Clances. How are you, Sibongile? So good to see you. I think Bo Kelly and Longwe T wanted Senzo dead on that day because of their best known reasons known to them. Therefore, both their plans are displayed by their friends in court, meaning the judge and the state by pointing at the 5 accused and Siabona. Both guys know exactly what happened with Senzo. One of them might have pulled the trigger. Even if they were intruders, those intruders were just there playing foul for the two to accomplish their mission. Trust me on this one. I'm not accepting any conspiracy theory around this because there are plausibilities in all of this. The same conspiracy theory that I I shared on the live on Sunday is a plausibility. There are lots of plausibilities on this particular case, but I am convinced of the one that I think there was a jealous boyfriend who was looking for his girlfriend, couldn't find her, and then found out that she is with the sister who happens to have a boyfriend as a soccer player. And I don't know what the reputation of soccer players in South Africa and all of that stuff. He got probably insecure, all that stuff that I already said in my video. It's plausible. Yours as well could be plausible. But indeed, the truth is known by both these people. Somebody knows, both knows who pulled the trigger because they were all there. Then we have males. And then we have, I'm just going to say male or male because I'm trying my level best to read the handle. It says, inquest must be open immediately after the ruling. That's actually a very good angle to go as well. Have an inquest, what you call that thing again? Commission, is it commission or something like that? That would be a great angle to go with. I'm not quite sure if the time frame is still allowed. I don't know because you'll need this evidence. But anyways, they can still go into the evidence that was collected, right? Yeah, that's actually a good one. That's actually a good one, Male. Then we have Pamela who says, what makes me shocked in this case is judge always intervening and taking the state side. Really shocking. I have never seen a judge or a magistrate, for that matter, that behaves in the manner in which that Judge Ratha does. Judge Ratha at one point tried to justify that every judge has their own style of presiding over. Yeah, he's not the one that comes and sits straight, listen, and then he has a judgment. No. Even if you have your own style, but your style must seek to say, the question I'm asking is for my interest, so that when I make a a judgment, it is fair. Not where now you actually advising the witness who is busy exposing themselves and saying, no, this is self-incrimination. And then you quote the same constitutional provision that you also ignored in the trial within a trial. It's funny. It's absolutely funny. And that's Hopworth, Out versus Hopworth. It was clearly designed for the defense to shut them down and shut them up when the judge enters the arena. Then we have Bongi, who says, last first, and says, I always tell my friends that if somebody were to gift me an Uno, I would decline it. Point. I think I would too. Our friendship will end. You know that car when it came, I don't know when it was in the 90s. I was like, what on earth is that? It's like a Pajaja. It's a Pajaja or whatever. That tiny little car now has been turned into a Bolt. It's like, what? I keep it. I hate it with a passion. I wouldn't say I hate it with a passion because it can still take me from A to B. But, no, thank you. No, thank you. OG Media, what's up, my sister and my friend? What's up? What's up? So good to see you. Morrison says recession. What recession? You mean court session? I know I got corrected so many times about me saying it's a semester. Like, what was coming out? Listen, when you're alive, sometimes you lack better words to describe something. So the nearest one, you throw it in. And of course, you also hope that people will correct you, that those that in the know. Because, again, I'm always open to learning, as well as what I learn, it adds to my common knowledge, is the common knowledge, common sense, as well as my vocabulary. So all of that stuff, I'm very much open to that. And then we have Sean, who says, term honorable clan member withdraw semester. Withdrawn. Withdrawn. I withdraw semester. Okay. Oh God, I love y'all. Then Gumsona says, hi bro Clances. It is called a court session and not a semester. Thank you, guys. Oh, where did the semester come from? For real now. I'm embarrassed, to be honest. Semester. A whole court has a semester. Let me see what others said inside of this comment. Nonju is laughing. The self-appointed expert learning. Yeah. And then Obi says court recess. I was talking about Gubson is correct. It's the session prior to the recess I was talking about. So that 3 months, or is it 6 months from I think they returned January 21st, 2024. And then it ended on June 21st. It's supposed to end on June 22nd. So that's the session that Gubson is talking about. Then when it cuts off, then they go for a break. That's the recess. Because in my high school, we never called a school break a school break. especially whether we are taking that second break, usually the second break, not the first one. We will call it recess. And then when we are on holidays, like the when the semester, not semester, what did we call it? Term ends, we call that's what I was looking for. Term, not semester. And when the school term ended, we call that part where we are at home recess as well. I was looking for term, people. Term. When semester. But what's the difference between okay, no, let's not start that war again. Let's not start that. I love y'all. I love each and every one of you guys. Okay, let's continue with Myra saying, with Ratha experts are experts only when he says so. Clearly. While he fails to recognize the DNA expert report, he's questioning Nisi on Pinky's expertise. Yeah, we see where this one is going for the when it comes to cross-examination after the recess. This old man is a shame in the face of the world and the judiciary, allegedly. Whenever he wants a handgun can be separated from a human jiggy jiggy, when Nisi wants Kelly and Longwe to testify and confirm the cell phone numbers attached to them, Pinky is an expert. He's descended back into the arena and making his own interpretations of things. No, sir. I'm glad that Kelly Kumalo and Longwe Twala are summoned to come and confirm these cell phone numbers. Hopefully, under cross-examination, the defense will also use this opportunity to pounce. Other than that, guys, that was the last self-appointed expert comment. Like I said, it's quite short. I am going to read self-appointed expert comments of other videos that I did not do self-appointed experts on, because there's some great points that we also need to discuss. While I wait for 7 more people to join the channel membership so that we can start with the activities on there. If you're interested, it's only 29 Rand 99 a month. Like I said, you can always unsubscribe at any given time if you feel like, you know what, I need to save this 30 Rand. It's okay, it's cool with me, but you will be missing out quite a lot, especially when we discuss things that are very important. You know, things that are extremely important to us. There's a lot that's going on right now. The government of national unity everything is transpiring there is quite interesting, and I would like you to know my thoughts on that going forward. Okay, whether it's I'm positive about it or negative about it, or I'm in between. We'll talk about all of that stuff in there. That is why please do join. The join button is there next to the subscribe button. I'm not quite sure where exactly, left or right. Check it out. You will see it. 29 Rand 99. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a like. Anyways, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Cancers, happy birthday if you're celebrating a happy birthday sometime during this wonderful season. Yeah, we're proud. As Cancers, we're very, very proud. Yeah. I mean, we shout this season on mountaintops. I mean, go to Instagram, go everywhere. You get us. You get our love as well. We'll smudge you with it, like all over. Other than that, guys, thank you so much that I'm super thanking the channel and supporting financially. I highly appreciate you guys so very much. Leave a comment down below and let me know what did you think of the self-appointed expert comments. You can leave your own, and we'll have a next video where we'll be reading your self-appointed expert comment. Also, share this video far and wide. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.